I've got ourselves another one of those titchy tiny thimbles. That's a better nick than the other one. The end was falling off the other one, wasn't it? Look at the size of that. I mean, that's my little finger there, look. That's ridiculous size. Quite old, I would have said. I think that'll clean up nicely. Not silver, unfortunately. It's an alloy. Nevertheless, it's a lovely little find. I do love a thimble. Now, I've just dug halfway to Australia, as you can see, because I had a big old dinging signal, and it was around this kind of area that the cameo from a couple of videos came out, and the little red kind of emerald thing, that came out from around this area, and now we got that. No idea. No idea. It's not precious metal. It could have been a bit of costume, couldn't it, once upon a time? It was too regular to be a bit of tut, didn't it? We'll have a look at that, shall we? Later on back at the ranch. Kent police are out playing with their new toy again. You come out and say hello to me, are you? Hello mate, yeah, I can see you. Again, this is every day this is out. Hello, yeah, I can see you. I might illegally socialise. I am, don't I? See ya, go on. Kent police there putting in an appearance. Well, now the police helicopter seems to have left me alone. What do I reckon that is? Trying to get it in focus where? I reckon that's a lump of silver, but I don't know what it's from. Trying to get that in focus. Are you going to focus for me? No idea. Oh, we said it was silver. It's interesting, isn't it? I don't know what it's to yet. See if we can find the rest of it, shall we? We have, out of the sunshine, a DG. That'd be quite cool if that was your initials. Yeah, focus. I think that's probably something military. DG. It's definitely that way around. It's definitely a DG. I think that will clean up and probably straighten up a little bit as well. We've got a DG. DG in the house. Hey, DG. Pretty cool. Now, how about that for a tiny, tiny little lead token? It's marked up. That is old. You can tell by the state of the lead. As you know, I've said it 1,000 times. That's alright, isn't it? It might clean up a bit. I might just be seeing the marks on it. My eyesight isn't the greatest, as we are all aware. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Little lead token. Wonderful. Hold your breath, gang. I think we have a coin. I can see it kind of hidden there. I don't know what coin it is. Give me 2 minutes, let me give that a quick field clean. I think we may have a little Roman. It's been a while since we found one of those. Head that way. And that looks like the twins, doesn't it? That's Romulus and Remus, I believe. That should be identifiable. Look at that! Oh, that's made my day. That has made my day. Fantastic. Let's have a look at that cleaned up when we get back to the ranch. Watch your search, fans. We're back at the ranch. I'm with Dexter the detector dog, as you can see. Just going to show you some of the things that are the highlights from this week. Now that is tunic buttons, and that is seriously
that's probably about 4 hours digging, and you know, they just turn up. There's so many of them on that field. I'm slowly getting through them. I went to thank the farmer recently for his permission over the summer to let me go on his empty fields, and he was so impressed with the way I'd left his fields and the way I tidied it all up and picked up litter and stuff as I went, that he's given me a further 5 years worth of permission. So good on him. That's great news. Some stickers there if anybody wants them. Drop me a line. There's a few left. Right, let's go through some of the highlights from this week. Now, I thought this might be originally from a workhouse because it is so small, as you can see. It's incredibly small. Now, there was a workhouse in Canterbury established in 1727, but it was quite a way away from where I found that. It's a possibility it could be linked to that. They used to keep children there until they were 14, and then once they were 14 they had to go off and become apprentices. And one of the tasks actually was, they called it hop bagging, where they used to go around and collect all the hops from that the adults used to chop down, and they used to sew them into bags, hence the fact that there's thimbles around the edges of fields. So that might come from there. I don't know. I can't prove or disprove any of that. That which I thought might be quite interesting is just a bit of old scrap. Nothing worth writing home about. And this did clean up as silver. Don't know what it is. Just a random chunk of unmarked silver. Never mind. The DG, Dragoon Guards. Not David Gedge from The Wedding Present, as I'd hoped. Dragoon Guards. Now it would have had another band over the top, and then it would have had the number of the battalion there. I think it goes up to 7, and that includes Scottish, Irish. Dragoon Guards were set up. They were the lighter version of the cavalry, and they had cheaper horses. It's pretty much it. It was Dragoons were set up to save money, really, which is a bit sad, but there you go. That's what they were. Nice little lead token. Marks on it. Can't find anything out about that. That's got to be 16th, 17th century, I would have said, judging by the state of the lead. Nothing on that side. It's a nice little thing. Then we get to this little number. I'll try and get it in focus as much as I can. Now, it's not Romulus and Remus. It is Roman. If I turn it over, I will. Can you see? Oh, Constantine the Great, Constantine the First, and he was the first Roman emperor to go over to Christianity, and he was the first ones to put Christian iconography. There you go, I said it, on his coins, and that is a pair of angels praying at an altar, and that's the first time Christian pictures have been used on Roman coins. So I'll try and get it in focus. I've got some stock photos which I'll put at the end so you can see what it should look like. That's about the best I can get it. It's made of bronze, and it is called a follis. That is the denomination. Originally, follises were made of bronze and then washed with silver to make them nice and shiny. But by the time Constantine came along, money was running out, so he had to tighten the purse strings, and so he just got rid of the silver, and so they're called reduced follises. So that is a reduced follis of Constantine the Great. Now, Constantine the Great did come to the UK. He came with his dad, who has got the great name of Constantius Chlorius. That was his dad, and he died in York, of all places, in the UK. He died in 306 AD. And then obviously Constantine took over, and this coin comes from roughly, I think I've narrowed it down to about 319 AD. So there you go, that's the best Roman I've found for a long time. It's nice. There's quite a lot of detail on it. It's too small for me to read. I say I'll put a stock photograph of it at the end of the video so you can see what it did look like once upon a time. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all on the next video. I'm working on a website at the moment, so hopefully that will be up and running. I can tell you about that on the next video. So give me a thumbs up. Carry on subscribing. Thanks to all that have subscribed. Thanks for all the shout out I've got from some lovely people. I'll give you all a big shout out in the next video. I'll see you all on the next one, so it's goodbye from me. And say ta-ra, Dexter. I think that's about the best you're going to get. Cheers, guys.